I just stubbed my toe. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna walk. Oh, I just stubbed my toe. Ow. Hi, I'm Kayla, and I make books, fashion, beauty content. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new around here, hey babes, welcome back. And if you're new around here, I promise I don't normally film my TBR videos a month late, but I'm blaming finals for all of my problems, okay? I started during finals and never finished. By started, I mean got 5 pages in. This is Natural Beauty by Ling Huang. If I'm being honest, I saw one review of it and I was like, oh, I want to read that. And I don't ever do that, if I'm being honest, like ever. I'm normally like extensive research or I just pick it up and call it a day. But I saw one Barnes and Noble review. Don't know why I trusted them. And I was like, ooh, it's like a cult and it's beauty related. Ooh, I'm gonna lock in for this. So I keep saying I'm gonna read every morning on the patio or the deck, and then it starts raining. So I never do. That's my excuse why I haven't read way through. That will probably be the only book I read in May. I keep forgetting it's May. Is Wild and Wrangled by Lyla Sage. Lyla, fifth book, fourth book, fifth book, fourth book. I'm listening to the audiobook right now of it because I borrowed it at the library, forgot that I borrowed it, and of course everyone else has it on hold, so I had to return it before I even started it, and I was so upset because I ended up putting the physical book, the Kindle, and the audiobook on hold before the book was even released because I knew it would be crazy. Yeah, it's the best book in the series so far. Yeah, I love it. And I don't like romance books. I like it. All of these books are from the library. Support your local library. Just saying. Sky Daddy by Kate Folk. I saw this review. I think it was on Barnes and Noble again. I don't know why I'm trusting Barnes and Noble reviews. Um, everyone says it's funny, and she's like obsessed with planes. Um, Again, that's like the only thing I know about this. A little bigger than I thought it was gonna be, and I'm like, what could possibly happen in this book that it needs to be almost 400 pages? Maybe read it, maybe don't read it. Not my problem. Another book that I picked up in the biography section, or in the memoir section, biography, auto, whatever that nonfiction section is, because I've low key been like all up in the nonfiction at the library right now. Cleopatra by Cleopatra, A Life by Stacy Schiff. Schiff. She's a big book. I'm a little scared to open her because she's very big and the text is very small. I don't have much to say about this. Besides, I learned a little bit about Cleopatra during my art history course, and that's about it. And then also during my Roman Glories course, I learned about Cleopatra, and I want to learn more. I don't really have much to say about it besides it's Cleopatra. Like, I don't. Do you need me to like explain the premise? Like, I don't know. I've been looking at this book, um, at least for the past couple months, and every time I walk into Barnes and Noble, I go, "Oh, I should read that," and then I read the back of the book and I go, "I don't want to read that." And then I saw it at the library and I said, "Well, it's free 99 technically. I gotta give it back in 2 weeks. I'll try and read it." And that is Stag Dance. I'm so scared to read this book because I've watched so many reviews of people reading it, and it's rather, this is the best book I've ever read, this is the worst book I've ever read, or meh. Why I'm so scared to read this? Because when I read the back of it, I go, I don't know what's happening. And so therefore I don't want to read it because I don't know what's going on. We'll find out together. Well, I found out before you, but anyway, I need to stop complaining about how big books are. But I thought I was gonna finish this book in about a week, and then I saw it when I picked it up at the library. I put this on hold at the library, and I was like, "Oh, where's my hold?" And I saw, "Oh, that's a big book. I could hurt somebody with this one." I don't know if this is exactly a romance book because I don't think it's more of a story. It's more substance, but it's still a romance. I'm pretty sure. Why is it so big? Like, look, it's so heavy. What could possibly be happening? But I love Tessa Virtue, and people were comparing this to the relationship, and so I was like, okay, I'll lock in. But goddamn, it's a little big. I love Itania, and I know Itania isn't like that, but like, give me that like obsessed athlete. I'm locked in. Okay, I don't want like icebreaker. I don't want that. I want like the obsessed, crazy, like gone mad athlete. Harding did nothing wrong. I will die on the hill. She did nothing wrong. Put Jeff in jail. I don't give a fuck. I like renewed it like 4 different times. I was like, girl, this is a scary little book. For the place video, I just wanted to like get this out there because it's like I think this will give me the motivation to pick these books up. But at the same time, the more I look at the favorites, the more it's not my favorite anymore. May TBR / June TBR because it's going to take me about 9 years to finish those books. I'll see y'all probably next week. So, bye. Happy reading.